Terror Dome. You should be heading home, cause you could bring all of your ninjas in the Technodrome. I rip right through your flesh and bone and mental capacity. Flood your mind with atrocities and copious tragedies. This dark Sabbath is a lesson in street. Behold the church of the ghetto, feel the words when I preach. Amen. Let the Lord say a prayer for they don't end up in front of someone banging their trigger. Living life like a war pig. Fuck the law, I'm getting mine. Let the others figure what the cost is. Purchasing the fortress of gorgeous acres enormous. Car park full of foreigners and women just waiting on us. We living the dream. Y'all living like hell is earthbound. We are not the same. You've been a lame since birth, pal. I don't feel sorry. I recommend they go dirt bound. Doggy dog world, and you've been looking like Chuck Brown.
Well, beautiful people, best damn nation. It's Wednesday and you know what time it is. It is the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. I am your humble host, Brian Renegade, and with me, I have the best damn crew. First of all, if you see this man late at night in the alley, run. He will beat you up and throw you in the trash can. He is the green-eyed bandit. He fights people. Sometimes he bites people. He's your mama's favorite wrestler, and he can whoop your daddy ass, the one and only Roosevelt, the fighter. What's ahead?
Not much, man. Not much. So I heard that I'm not even supposed to be seen in the daylight. Like I got people running in the daylight, bro.
Boy, you a damn vampire.
Yeah.
Who you fighting and trying to beat up?
I'm the next Blade, huh?
I said, who you fighting and trying to beat up, man?
Whoever wanted. You know, it's good exercise for me. What's going on with you, B. Ryan? How you feeling today, bro?
Oh man, I'm blessed and highly favored, my brother, and I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Because the Rock is in the building. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. Oh man, we have a special guest today in the building. This man is a wordsmith. He is a local living legend. He hails from New Jersey, by way of Martin County, North Carolina, Ill Will representative. This man is the future of the wrestling hip hop scene. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the one and only Mooga Mase. What's happening, my brother? Oh, seems like we lost him.
I think we may have lost him. Let's give him a second, ladies and gentlemen. He's having a little technical difficulties. And man, it's so hot. He made his phone blow up.
Man, his phone blew up, man. Got to watch it. Oh man, Roosevelt.
We're waiting for Mase, man. What's going on with you, Brian? How's the family doing?
Oh man, everybody good, man. I can't call it. Oh, there we go.
Lost me for a second. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries. It happens.
The introduction, though, that was fire.
well, let me run it back. This man is a visionary. He is a wordsmith. He is a New Jersey representative. He represents New York City as well. He represents North Carolina and the South.
Sir.
You will know his name. He is a Rock Nation representative. Damn it, what more do I need to say? The one and only Mooga Mase. What's happening?
Yes, sir. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, man. We good, man. Can't call it. First of all, that McDonald's hat is dope. I don't eat McDonald's no more, but that hat is dope.
I felt I needed something to match the shirt, so I found it in my stash, man. So I was like, yeah, let me pull this out for the interview.
That boy just found style in his stash. Do you hear me? Huh? Oh man, Mooga Mase. Listen, I'm excited. Thank you for being here, my brother. First of all, We had, just talked offline for a little bit. I was like, damn, what has it been, like 20 years
Yes,
since we
sir. Yes,
seen
sir.
each other? And
Mount Shallow.
man, oh yeah, boy, you brought it back, Mount Shallow. Boy,
Yes,
that
sir.
was the church, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Listen, I want to get to know you. I know the people want to get to know you. I know we're gonna have some fan questions along the way. But I'm gonna kick this thing off just like I kick it off for everybody that has a passion and a talent for what they do. So, Mooga Mase, when did you fall in love with music?
Oh man. I would want to say around Rap City. What was the name? Cedar.
Cedar, the
You know,
animated.
like junior high. Nas, Wu
Mhm.
Tang.
Mhm.
My pops, LL Cool J. MC Shan. Um, Big Daddy Kane, of course. Just that was his era. Just listen to the stuff he was listening to, and then growing up, then you got your Nas's, your Big Puns, your Tupacs, your
Mhm.
Biggies. So it's like, okay, I like this. I like the fashion they doing, the stuff they saying. So
Mhm.
I studied it.
Oh man, what made you um decide that you wanted to take the path of an MC?
Well, I didn't really. It's crazy because I didn't take it serious. Like, oh, I can really do. Like, I always used to joke it around freestyle. Different things like that. Me and the boys, but I really didn't take it serious till I say around 30, like 34, 32. I'm like, oh, I can make some money. I got a clothing line. This is a way I could cross promote. And then, actually seeing how the people gravitated to it, like, oh, I can probably make this something that, is serious. And just networking, going out of town, doing shows, meeting a lot of people that I grew up listening to and saying, oh man, this can become a real thing. Like, you know what I mean? Because you see stuff on TV and you like, oh man, like I ain't gonna never get to meet this guy, or do a song with him, and then you see it actually can come true. You like, oh, let me take this real serious. Let me find out the ins and outs of this game.
Yeah,
What
absolutely. And you rubbed some elbows with some big name people, man.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. It's definitely a blessing. To come from
Yeah,
seeing them on TV to actually interacting with them, being in studios with them, doing shows with them. It's definitely, I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan. I was fanned out at first, but it becomes business. You can't show them that. You know what I mean? And it's definitely a blessing.
Yeah. Yo, run us back to the first time you actually bust a freestyle somewhere. Like what was that moment like? What was running through your head when you had that moment to be able to go out there and drop a couple bars?
Oh man, it was just trying to fit in. Like, all right, you hear the boys doing it. Let me see if I can do it. Then just seeing the reaction. Like, oh, he's all right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
They were tough critics back in the day, boy.
oh
You
yeah, they
had to
hurt
be
your
nice.
feelings, boy. They hurt your
They will
feelings.
hurt
Yes,
your
sir.
feelings, boy. You get your feelings, bro. Like, don't ever let him rap. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Then it's
absolutely.
and then like people, growing up where we from too, be like people is gag masters. They will hurt your feelings, boy.
Yeah, yeah. You got to be quick with it. Why you think I'm so quick with it? I had to be.
You
So
gotta be.
you light skin growing up in the hood. It's like, come on now, you were a
Oh,
target. you had to be quick with it. You had to be on your toes, man. And I think that if you were an MC or a rapper, you had to have that kind of that challenging environment to be able to mold you to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And the type of music that you make. Let me
Wait,
ask
wait,
you a
wait, wait, wait,
question.
wait, wait.
Okay, go
Wait,
ahead.
hold on. Before you ask the question, you used to rock?
Cool.
you said
You,
Me?
Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to dabble every once
Hey,
in a
listen,
while.
I
You
Wait,
know
did
what I'm
not
wait,
saying?
even
wait a
know
minute.
that.
Wait a
I didn't
minute.
even know
Wait a
that.
minute.
I didn't even
As
know
long
that.
as I known you, I ain't never seen you even lip sync a battle or nothing. You can rap, bro?
Bro, I've done talent shows. Matter of fact, in Williamston High School with the Tigers, I did the talent show twice. I did one my junior year and one my senior year where I got on stage and I rapped.
I
And
did
the
not
other
know
guy,
that. I remember you used
yeah,
to draw. I remember you used to draw and be in comics like
yep.
Marvel and stuff a lot, but I did not know
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah, man. I had to. I grew up in Willow. Come on now.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
we had that was a thing of survival. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Mhm.
Wild and shout out to
Yeah,
Wild.
absolutely, man. And so, you originally from New Jersey, correct?
New Jersey and Martin County.
Okay.
It's half and half, half and half. I claim both. You know what I'm
All right.
saying?
Talk about your time in Jersey, man. What city did you grow up in Jersey?
Newark, New Jersey.
Brick.
Okay.
And as you know, Wilson, NC.
Yeah.
Ill Will.
Yeah, absolutely. How do you feel like that's molded you in the type of music that you make, having both the up north and the southern sound or southern experience mixed in together?
It's actually great because I can cater to both, you know, but it's really more I got like more like a northern, but I can also, you know, some beats that I pick be like southern beats that I can use and cater to also. So I mean it's a blessing both ways, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you prefer like the New York boom bap sound or the new stuff that's out now, where they're
I'm
kind of defining what the New York sound is?
I'm I listen to D Block, Nas, Jay. So I'm pretty much like I still listen to them, you know. Like it may be certain songs that come on the radio that I like, you know what I mean, that I might add, but like I'm stuck into our era, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That 97 to like 2008 era. Like that's my
Uh,
era. It's
yeah.
certain new guys I listen to like 38 Special, Conway, um Benny the Butcher. I actually was with Benny the Butcher not too long ago on stage with him in Norfolk,
Absolutely.
Virginia. So I got to meet a lot of the BSF camp, which is shout out to Benny the Butcher. They a bunch of good people, man.
Yeah.
I actually got a song with El Camino um that I'm about to finish up for my album. He's in the BSF camp.
Okay. That's dope, man. What's your new album going to be called?
You know what? I'm leaning. I got a couple titles that I'm leaning to, but I'm just trying to make because this is gonna be my baby. This is gonna be the first thing that I drop on the Rock Nation. So I'm just taking my time. I want it to be something like when it's like a 20 to 25-year anniversary, I can come back and you know how people doing I just want to make sure I'm treating this like a piece of crystal that's your aunt seeing you don't want to drop because you know you're gonna get that whooping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really taking my time. So when I drop, but you'll be one of the first to know when I drop this name, though.
Absolutely, man. I'm
I just
excited
wanted to
for
be
it, man.
something that is a name today. I don't want it to change it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to live with it for the rest of my life when I name it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What direction are you going with your first album? Um is it going to be like story focused, like uh like a Nas Kendrick Lamar, or is it going to be just bangers on it?
I
You
want
know what I'm
to
saying?
see the thing I'm about to try is I'm gonna bring it back to like I was telling you our era when you got the skits, you got storytelling, you got something for the ladies, you got something for the club, you got something just to part. Like I'm just gonna bring all those different scenarios to and put it in one thing. So you got the skits that make you laugh. You got you just got all the stuff that we missing that you don't hear too much now. Because when you listen to music now, the skits it's like they deceased now. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear it like Ghostface just did it with his new album. He had a couple skits. You know what I'm saying? I really like Ghostface new project also. But it's like just bringing that what we grew up on, what made us love, fall in love with it, bringing that
Right.
back. Yeah.
I
If
was
you had,
going to ask you that question though. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was going to ask you that question. What do you feel like is missing from hip hop right now? You know what I'm saying?
I
And
mean,
skits
what?
is
It's a
one of them.
lot. It's a lot. Honestly, like it's like most like I feel like most like not to talk bad about. I just feel like it's a lot of junky music now. It's like like back when we was growing up, if somebody did drugs, they was hiding it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so openly. You know what I mean? You had to find out Wu-Tang later on in life they were smoking dust or what I'm saying, or crack or something. It's like it's like they it's making it for the youth cool to be, be a junkie now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm 100% with you.
Go ahead.
But you know what? In my opinion, I think, and this is my opinion alone, we sold it to them and created them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we were the era where they bought it from us, and then it was like, all right, well, this is what I do, and then now this is what I am. Then I'm a rap about it. It's
Yeah.
crazy. If you had an opportunity,
Wow.
yeah,
Hold
you
on.
didn't think,
I was
you didn't think about that, did you?
Excuse me?
Brian, you didn't really think about that, did you?
I didn't think about it, but when you said it, it made so much sense. You're right. We the drug music of, and we got to admit there was a lot of drug references in the 90s, kind of created the junkie era
Yeah.
of this day. And I've never heard it put the way that you put it until right then. And I was like, yeah, yeah, that's crazy. But it's a part of the experience, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I grew up seeing junkies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you have closet people who you didn't even know was
Oh yeah.
junkies. You know what I mean? And it's not about exposing people. It's really about, I'm at a age and time in my life now where I want to help people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but how do you feel like your music reflects what's going on around you?
First of all, I mean, if you listen to my music, it's stories that I have personally experienced or I did personally. I seen somebody do. Um, it's just different points of my life that I've been through. So like, if you listen to my music, you might, oh man, you might hear some things that I did that ain't right. But hey, now I can talk about it, capitalize. You know what I mean, off of it. Relationships I've been through, you know what I'm saying? Like different things, man. It's like how like they used to say back in the day, like write your thoughts down, get you a journal or something. It's like it's a way that I could talk about things. Like even if it's something good, something bad, something hurts, you know what I mean? I could put it out and make money off it and let the world hear, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Reach out to
Like
the
talking
best
to this,
information
it's
real
my
quick.
therapy, man. It's my therapy.
Absolutely. Marcus Cofield, shout out to Marcus Cofield. He was on the last episode of the
Hey,
Best Damn
shout out,
Listen
man. Hey,
podcast.
listen, man.
Family.
This guy here, he's another entrepreneur, man. And I got a chance to try his food, man. It's amazing, man.
That crack Mac.
Yeah, man. Everything else. Everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matter of
if you,
fact, Marcus is his food truck and everything is in a video. It's called
oh
Is
really?
it?
my everything. No,
Okay.
no, no, it's not. That is the title of that one is what is it? Life is a Beach. Yeah.
I like that.
Shout out to Mark, man.
Yeah, shout out to Marcus. Matter of fact, since we talking about your music, man, how about we just play one of your songs, man, so the people can get a feel of what Mooga Mase is bringing to the table. Excuse us, we're getting queued up, people.
Let's go. I made 30 in the Honda. Black like Wakanda. Still hit the stove, making pancake and your mama. A couple country towns, I'm getting it in. Shots of the Bombay, shorty eat me up like an entree. That thing wiggle like Beyonce. She thinks she a step closer to being my fiance. Told her grab the package, get the money out the mattress, put your finger on the atlas, pick a place. About to clean the money, buy more real estate. That niggas on my dinner plate. Used to fix the leather sofa with electric tape. Then the crib parquet floors, drug related. I guess I elevated.
Okay, yeah, it's your boy Big Boosie here. They call me to connect, so it's a must that I connect. Mooga Mase, East Coast Bosie. Bosie, what we gonna do, my nigga? Talk to him, let's go.
East Coast on the East Coast, I talk shit. 4-5 on 4-5, come off hip. Luke.
All right. Yeah. Hot like fire.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it, my brothers. Appreciate it.
Oh man. Yeah, that's dope.
Now, what was the inspiration behind that track?
Oh man, just get into the game. You know, I knew the situation was developing with Rock Nation. So, you know, the title of the track is Big Business. So my man, shout out my man East Coast Boast, that's who featured, and Big Boosie. I don't know if y'all, that's Dame Dash people. He talking on the hook on it. Shout out to them for, you know, pulling a couple things for me, like talking to a couple people and get me on the radar. We shot that thing in Harlem. You see the murals of Big L, which is a legend. Huddy Six, which is another legend. Sham God, shout out to Sham God. I was telling y'all, he was coaching the Dallas Mavericks, assistant coach. He just got the deal in Orlando, the head coach. It was just a lot of people in New York City that came out, supported. You know what I mean? Just really put me on the radar to, you know, to do the things that I'm doing now. So I'm forever grateful and humble for that experience, you know.
Who produced that track for you?
Mike Blaze.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. How does it feel to have people support you? You know what I'm saying, at this stage in your career. And I know you know, things are just getting started, and, you know, um it can be hard to see who's actually on your team and for you and who's trying to, you know, ride your wave. But how did you feel having people support your movement and what you're doing in the music business?
It's definitely a blessing, you know, that to hear somebody quote something that you wrote, you know what I mean, just everything. You know what I mean? People, you might be out, they notice who you are. You know what I mean? It feels good. You know your work is being admired, you know, and they understand how much time you got to put in and everything. You know what I mean? Like, which, don't get it twisted. th- It's never gonna be no overnight success. You gotta, just like you building a house, you gotta do it brick by brick. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so it's like it's so many people that, like Benny the Butcher, for example, he been rapping 15, 20 years. You just really hearing about him like 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to build these relationships, and you got to put some money up. Like, if you just think you just gonna be a rapper and you're not gonna put no money up, or like, that's a fantasy. You got to invest in anything that you do in life. You know what I'm saying? It take 100 to make 100. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You might not even make no money the first time, you know what I mean, you start a business venture. You know what I mean? You might not make no money for the first year. It's all
Mhm.
because you believe in what you're doing to see, you know what I mean, the proceeds and everything.
Absolutely. What does it mean to believe in yourself? Because, you know, being a rapper nowadays is a lot different than the era that we talked about that we love, where you can go and get a record deal and then you think everything is cool. But now a lot of people are doing things independent.
Yeah.
The music business is restructuring. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
A record deal ain't really, like, honestly, what people don't understand, a record deal ain't nothing but just like you going to the bank to get a loan to buy a house or a car loan. All a record deal is people, them loaning you money. So you're in the hole if you get it. Like, if you know, get a, see me, I got a venture. I got a 85-15. You feel me? So Rock Nation take 15, I keep 85. Now record deal, you in the hole from beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like they might pay for your hotel, they might buy you a car, they might give you advance, but you got to say like if say you never go gold, you never go platinum, you're gonna stay in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Because they believe they giving you the money to believe in that you're gonna deliver what you promised them, that you're gonna make hit records. If you never make a hit record, you shelf. They still own your masters. So my position, thank God, like if I don't go gold, I don't go platinum, I still own everything. I don't have to fight to get anything back, or I don't have to be shelved or wait or and can't put out music, you know what I mean, because I owe somebody. So that's the blessing in my situation. So, and shout out to Pernell and Rail Carter from Rock Nation, which is Rail Carter, that's Jay-Z nephew. He the one that gave me the opportunity to really, you know what I mean, do what I need to do right now and get it shaking, you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That's
gonna be
great.
that was gonna be my next question too. Is how did that deal come about?
It was just leveling up, man. Like I always be in the city, man. Like so, it's like knowing people and just people listening to it. Like like y'all listen to my stuff. Like bro, it's good. You know what I'm saying? And what you trying to do? That question was asked to me. Like what you trying to do? And I'm like, I'm telling them everything that I'm trying to do, and they like, okay, I got a situation for you. I'm gonna take you up there. Let's see how you like your music. If you like your music, you got a situation. Thank God he liked the music. Boom, I'm here right now, about to drop this beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
This beautiful bean footage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
it's a lot of people that play like in this situation. It's a lot of secret people that play a part, and like I can't even lie. Like it's so many people. Like from here down here to Virginia to Baltimore, all the way to Jersey and New York. It's a lot of people, man. Like shout out to Pops from the barbershop. Also, he gave me my first show with Freeway and PD Crack when I first
Mm.
started rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy Biggie was rapping about. It's my nigga Pops from the barbershop. I built a
Mm.
relationship. I talk to him like every other week. He known a lot of people. He had DJ Walla play a couple records on Shade 4 or 5 to get me that buzz up there. So it's just been piecing and staying consistent because you never know who's watching, you never know who's listening. So and that's how my situation happened. You never know. You just stay consistent, even if you don't feel like something ain't working out at a time. Just stay consistent, man. Blessings just fall from out of nowhere, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's well put. See, I told you this man is a wordsmith. Do I need to give any more proof? Huh? Oh man. What would be an ideal situation for you? Like where do you see yourself positioned in this world of hip hop?
Well, hopefully I have a good run for the next 2 or 3 years, and then I can start giving other people the same opportunity that with the Rock Nation situation. You feel me? Because I
Mm.
can I could sign artists right now with my deal, but I want to focus on myself. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I'm producing and putting out the greatest product possible, and then I start giving other people chances. You know what I mean? That I think that's really talented and blackball. Because like I hate to say it, but North Carolina is kind of a blackball state, man. It's like they choose who they want to get out of here. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of talent in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Absolutely.
always wondered why more talent in rappers and just singers. I mean, you're right. North Carolina does have a lot of talent. The Carolinas, period.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it is harder to break artists from the state. You
Man,
know
I'm
what I'm
telling you.
saying? Yeah, but that's why with the power of the internet now, you can pretty much put your music anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. And you already are selling, got some merch associated with your brand, man. That dope ass T-shirt that you got on, man. Talk about it real quick.
Well, this is the Welcome to WAP houses. Like the project signs in the city. This is how the project signs look. But I just took instead of welcome to such and such houses, welcome to work for pretty penny houses. You know what I mean? I got a couple other logos too. I'm about to have for the winter. I'm about to have a lot of exclusive. like because I got the women's logo, I got the babies logo, I got this one, I got so many logos. It's just time to put everything under that Rock Nation umbrella now. That's what I'm focusing on. One stop shop, everything.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Worth a pretty penny. What does that mean to you? You know what I'm saying? And then what made you put that on a shirt and brand it?
Cause like okay, you know how our older generation used to say worth a pretty penny. That
Mhm.
means that's expensive, or it costs $1 million maybe, or 100,000 or something. You know what I mean? Worth
Mhm.
a pretty penny is something that you hear back in the day. You'd be like, oh man, I can't afford it. But everybody is worth a pretty penny. Whether broke or rich. So I mean, I just felt it kept sticking in my head. So I'm like, man, I like this. Worth a pretty penny. Like, and a lot of people like it too. I seen times I could be in the club sometimes. It's worth a pretty penny. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And I'm like, I'm looking around, like, you know what I mean? But it
Yeah,
just stuck, like a lot of people liked it. And I mean, because I thought about it, and like I was just thinking about different names. And when I came across Worth a Pretty Penny, it just stuck to me. You know what I mean? It was catchy, and it was catchy, and it got a meaning to it. You know what I
hmm,
mean? So I just stuck with it, and I've been sticking with it since 2016.
absolutely, man. What are your musical influence? I know that you mentioned Nas, but if you had to pick like your top three musical influences, who would it be?
Let me ask you this: because when people ask that question, I got a question for you. When you ask that question, do you mean like as far as lyrically and just rapping, or do you mean rapping, business, and
I
like
mean,
the whole thing? Or
the whole thing, because some people lyrically are amazing, but they might not be the best people
okay, so
or the best people to follow. But like who do you who would be your hip hop mentors?
it
You
would
know what I'm
have
saying?
would have to be Nas, Jay Z. Let me see, Nas, Jay Z, and let me think of. I don't want to miss. I want to make sure that third slot is fulfilled properly. Um,
It's a lot of MCs and a lot of greats that's done a lot of things outside of hip hop.
uh,
Yeah.
without without what he did, I would say Puffy, business wise now. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Puffy did a lot. You know what I mean, for the rap game. You know what I mean? Just not. I don't condone what he did as far as the criminal behavior or whatever. But if we just take that criminal part out and just talk about music and the business, then I would have to put Puffy in that third position.
Absolutely. I was going to put a little, me,
Oh,
I was
and,
going to put a
def-
little
and,
point in
and
there.
let's not forget about the pioneer, man, Russell Simmons. Because before
Yeah.
all of them, Russell Simmons had the record label, he had the Fat Form, he had the movies. So Russell Simmons, we're gonna hype Simmons up because we don't give shout out to the GOAT. So we're gonna put Russell Simmons before Nas, and then we're gonna put Nas second and Jay third. And we're gonna we're
Right.
gonna we're gonna knock Diddy out of there anyway. Just to say.
Yeah, no baby oil. Yeah,
Yeah.
no baby oil.
No, take that. Take that. You know what
Don't
I'm
take it.
saying?
Don't take it. Oh man. Listen, what's um what's something that if you went to your 17-year-old self and you had to give your 17-year-old self some advice about life from everything that you've experienced, what would you tell that 17-year-old Mace?
Stay out the streets, stay focused, and leave them gals alone.
Leave them whores alone. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Leave them.
I would
Yeah, leave
definitely
them.
go because that was the problem. Girls, the streets. I would have stayed more focused in school. I would have made sure I played sports. I would have did the right things. So I would have been because my problem was learning all this at a later time. You feel me? If I would
Mhm.
have listened to people, I would have been way more advanced than I am right now. You know what I'm saying? I would have did a lot of things different.
Yeah. But I feel like sometimes the things that you go through in your life bring you to where you are right now.
Yeah. I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying?
I wouldn't say like I regret a lot of things, but then again, a lot of things that I regret made me stronger in the person I am today. You know what I'm saying? So it's the gift and the curse with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still
If you
here
don't,
though. That's the biggest blessing of all. You know what I mean? So I got a chance to correct everything. You know what I mean?
absolutely. You got any little ones?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. How many?
Oh man, I got four, man.
Four
Yeah,
youngins.
yeah. I got one. I
Absolutely.
got one just went to college. I got one that's a senior right now in high school. I got a 14 and I got a 13-year-old.
Okay.
They
Cool,
they
man.
they at
Cool.
that age. They ready though. You know to start. You know it
You
ain't
got a
like
whole
I got
street
no.
team right there.
Yeah, yeah. They they can drop the fries and may I take your order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that good stuff in a little while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got your homemade street team right there. Just get everybody on the same page. All right, we're gonna pass out these flyers. You gonna be on social media. You gonna be my manager. Yeah, keep the money flowing in the family.
Yeah, yes. That's the plan. That's the plan, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you what did you uh what kind of things did you do to kind of like guide your kids? It sounded like you had some boys in there, not to
Yeah.
take similar paths or make the same mistakes that you may have growing up.
Be, be honest with them and tell them about the mistakes. So they're aware of it. They know what to look for.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? This is not cool. This is what got me in this position. This is what delayed, you know what I mean? Just be, straight up serious with them and realistic with them. Don't beat around the bush.
Mhm. Absolutely. Yeah, I
So
feel like the open and honest approach, especially when you raising little black boys, you got to be open and honest about them and about the world around them. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I was talking to my dad, and he asked me. We was talking, and I was like, "Man, this world is crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on." And he said, What are you going to do, or how are you going to prepare your son for the stuff that you said is coming?" And I was like, "Damn." I said, "Well, you my dad. How would you prepare me?" You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And he was like, just have faith and a connection with God. I was like, all right, that's a good answer. You know what I'm saying? I can't go over that. Um,
I tell you something else that I seen too. It's you remember like when we was growing up, everybody go to grandma house on the weekends.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
like it's not, it's not community orientated anymore, really. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And like the grandmas is out in the club now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was
Like
going to
You
say the
right.
grandma,
you know
grandma's
what I'm
too
saying?
Yeah.
young. The
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 grandpas
grandmas are
nightgowns,
different.
look, the nightgowns is extinct these days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just a lot of the generations done changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? I remember
Yeah.
like growing up, if my grandmother wasn't home, I knew to go to her friend house. It was some food
Hmm.
over there. You know what I mean? She might
Mhm.
be having Bible study or whatever, reading the Bible or whatever. It's like the things that we grew up on is extinct now. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
You are 100% correct because yeah, you're right. If your parents weren't home, you can go to the neighbor's house and kick it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? and chill. Like it was a sense of community. I think that's what as an adult, I do miss that sense of community, and so I think that's why the things that I do, I try to create that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Boy, you just did some therapy for me. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's real, man.
Yeah, but you're right. You don't see a lot of that stuff no more, man.
Yeah.
And we talked about, growing up in Mount Shiloh, man. How do you feel like the church has influenced your sound? In a hip hop, you can hear the influence of, church and community and certain people's lyrics. You know what I mean? How do you
Yeah.
feel like that uh that gospel experience and background that you had growing up influence some of the sound that you have now?
I mean, like melodies. You remember, we had a couple favorite when we was in the choir. We had a couple favorite joints. You know what I'm saying? We
Uh
might
huh.
sing. We
Yeah.
was doing something, that turned into something like it's crazy because I seen like Kirk Franklin. He did remixes to a lot of old songs and turned them into like newer version. For like
Yeah.
it could like the senior citizens could cater to it as well as our age also. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You right.
It's
He
another guy too. I'm gonna when I figure out his name, he be coming
Ty
on
is it is it Ty
Pandora.
Tribbett? Ty
I
Tribbett?
forgot. It's a young guy. He be rapping, but he do gospel
Younger.
rap. He's real good
Yeah.
though. He's real good.
Hey, gospel rap is
He's a
not what
dark.
you think it
I think
is.
he got dreads and dark skin. I can't think of his name.
Ty Tribbett. That's the only. Well,
It
he's not
might be
really a
him.
rapper. He's
I
not
know he
really a
got a
rapper
joint
though.
like Amen. Something like that. It's dope though. It's dope.
Okay. Yeah. Would you ever do a track like that, like a gospel record, like a track?
When when I'm in that stage, you feel me? Like as far as
Yeah.
like I'm not back. I don't believe in like backsliding. Like once I'm over there, I'm over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it gotta be right. You know what I mean?
Timing gotta be right.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely. I mean, I can see myself doing anything. You know what I mean? Right now.
Yeah.
But I
I
gotta
think
be
I.
like whatever I do, I gotta be 100% into it to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a question for
Absolutely.
you. So with your music, do you write your own music? Do you have a ghostwriter, or do
Nah,
you just
everything is off the pen. Everything is off the brain and the pen. I don't believe in that. Because like I mean I don't knock nobody for how they get that paper, but to me an artist is somebody that because you're expressing your feelings. So I think your feelings should be heard through the speakers when somebody is purchasing. It's like cheating. I feel like that's like cheating your friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
That's right. Because I want them to know what I'm saying because that's why they support me to hear what I gotta say. So I feel like that's cheating your fans.
yeah.
If you can't make music, you should make beats or you should do something like that. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you should be an artist.
yeah.
That's like Milli Vanilli. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Well, you just said something that was deep as hell, and it probably went over a lot of people's head. That's
Uh-huh.
that was super deep what you said. Because yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I know if I found out that Nas was not writing his rhymes, he would be my favorite. You feel me? You change positions after that. Like you know how you the greatest rapper of all time, and you never wrote none of your raps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So it's like
Well,
you change ranks and everything with that. Like I just
as,
I just figured out Cardi B doesn't write none of her stuff, and she's
man,
like the biggest one of the biggest female artists right now. So like like, I feel like you tricking your fans out of their money. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it to them for real. Because all you could sell them is an image. You know what I mean?
mhm.
That's the only thing you say. You might as well be a model. You know what I mean? Because all you selling is an image.
Yeah.
Now we coming into this new age, man, where AI is being integrated into music, and people are using the AI tools. Um, where do you feel like it goes too far? Where does
I'm
the
scared
AI
of
need to
I'm
stop?
scared of AI right now, bro. I swear, because I feel like I'm scared of AI because you see what Benny Siegel just did with Jada. Him and Jada dropping an album.
Mhm.
Benny Siegel just went back to his old voice.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard
And
that.
then did you see what they did with the woman's I think Angela Reese and Jamal Crawford
mm,
when they made it look like they was really kissing? Did you see
hmm.
that? And then
Yeah,
look, bro, it's crazy. AI is scary. It's very scary. I'm scared of AI, man.
yeah. Do
I
you
hope
do?
they
How do?
destroy AI, bro.
Well, they just invested into it, so it's here to stay. So, but Timberland he had a AI artist, and the AI artist made a song and got a video to it and everything, and a lot of people are kind of talking down on Timberland, like, how can you do that? You were one of the pioneers of music. I know you're trying to step into the future, but I think that's a little too far. Do you think that's going too far about like creating an AI song or image or a video?
Yeah, man, scary, bro, because it takes the hard work out of it. Like, how excuse me, how long it takes to think of a video concept and all of this, and you could just go on your computer and just type this and just create everything. You know how long it takes to write a song. You know what I mean? You could just say something in your phone and create a song. It's like it's cheating, bro. It's like having the answers to the test, bro.
Yeah. Well, I got a little challenge for you, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I cheated. I cheated. Okay. Every time I come on the show, I got a problem with somebody, and I got a problem with you, bro. And I want, what I'm saying? Me and you go back and forth a little quick hot 16, and you can go first. But I'm gonna let you know, I ain't no rapper. I'm a wrestler. I fight.
Okay.
I had to go and get a good friend of mine to step in the ring for me. Okay.
Okay.
His name is Kit. It's my chat GPT. So I'm gonna let Kit come on the stage and run a fade with you. You good with that?
Oh man.
Man versus AI in a rap battle.
AI. I'm glad you even brought it up, because I was like, yeah, that's a good segue right there.
Oh man. Because hey, look, I'm defeated. I'm defeated already.
Nah, you got soul, brother. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Defeated.
All right. Well, let's do this,
What they
man.
say, man? White rag, man. I gotta wave the towel, bro.
Nah, but you the first one that's doing this. You know what I'm saying? So let's make this thing crack. Beautiful people, prepare yourself. We got a rap battle in the works. We're going to war. All right. Now go ahead and introduce Kit real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Kit, what's going on? Welcome to the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We got an artist on the show today named Mooga Mase, and I want you to drop a hot 16 against him. You ready for that?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Let's bring that energy and have some fun with it. Just let me know when to jump in, and we'll make it epic.
Absolutely.
Yo, hold on. Are you serious?
Go ahead and spit your freestyle for me real quick, Kit. Go ahead and spit your freestyle for Mooga Mase. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, let's do this. Life's a journey, every step a lesson learned. From the ring to the mic, watch the passion burn. Mooga Mase in the house bringing that heat. Every bar's a knockout, every line's elite. In the world of wrestling where the legends roam, we bring the fire, we bring the dome. From the mat to the beat, it's a seamless flow. We're making history. Let the whole room know. How was that? Let me know if you need any tweaks.
I ain't gonna lie, that was super whack with a cape on though.
Oh man. Mooga Mase. Let's say what you got against the AI Kit, man. You got to represent for all the humans in the building.
Oh man, this is crazy. Got the Rock Nation deal set with Rail Carter. He's about to drop them bombs like it's Pearl Harbor. About to kill these niggas, think they doing something. Had to step to them, let them know they ain't doing nothing. It made dollar sign. Shooters like Columbine. Man, when I drop, yo, the money gonna stack up. Baby gonna back up. Shorty got a fetty. Hit her with the machete.
Mooga Mase in the building.
Trying to get it right, man. For this bread, they all fall like vending machines. Shake the whole block like a Alamo. All I need is fucking couple drums and the calico. Shorty is a baddie, and she got the fatty. About to have Shorty with the addy pulling up. About to put Shorty in the Cobra clutch. Started off early, used to smoke the Dutch. Had the Phillies. Niggas act silly. I keep that thing on me. Spray the Mac Millie.
Mooga Mace. Big Mooga Mace is in the building. Kip ain't got nothing for you. Kid ain't got nothing for you.
Tune in the
Yeah.
shade. Tune in the shade 4 or 5. Y'all go see see I get busy this weekend.
Oh
For
yeah.
real.
He gonna crush the microphone. We know you're gonna do it.
Punchline Academy, man. Y'all caught me off guard with this one. I ain't get to prepare. You supposed to tell me about this, B. I
My
owe you
bad.
one, bro.
I always give fair warning. Nah, but the fact that you was up for it, bro, I mean, I take my hat off, man. Not everybody can do that. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? So shout out to you, brother.
it's definitely it take time, man. Yeah, you gotta have that right beat, man. That's why, like,
Mhm.
they'll send you like when you go to these shows, you'll tell them like, listen, man, I need this one, I need this type of vibe, I need this type of tempo. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's how they
Yeah.
mash it up, man.
Well, look, man, we got some shows coming up, some different events called Mall Mania, and if you are available in 2026, man, we would love to have you come on the show and perform, brother. Just
Bro,
let me know what
anytime, bro.
you need. Yeah,
Anytime. Home set. So whatever I could do, man, I appreciate the alley hoop. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Y'all just gave me as well. So anytime, bro.
absolutely. Yeah, we family, man. So we're gonna look out for each other. You know, the community thing. They don't know
Yes,
nothing about
sir.
that, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
No
So look,
question.
what's next for Mooga Mace?
Uh the album. Well, this promo run, because you gotta build up the momentum. So I'm about to do a huge promo run. I'm doing Shade 45. I got a show in BK Sunday. Um, just a lot of promotions, a lot of mic drops, just a lot of you got to get tired of seeing me. You know what I mean? So you can
Mhm.
ready to purchase. You know what I'm saying? You know how I used to be back in the day. You see that commercial on BT about your favorite album about to drop, your favorite rapper.
Mhm.
You got to
Mhm.
build up the momentum so people want to see what you're talking about. So that's
Right.
what I'm basically focused on, building up the momentum.
Oh man, you got it right now. You got motion right now, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I already know. As soon as you get on shade, yesterday's price.
Oh yeah, it's not stays.
It's not today's price. You know what I'm
Yeah, yes
saying?
sir, yes sir, yes sir. But
Yeah,
nah,
man.
it's always for the family though. It's definitely, man. We definitely gonna make something happen. You got my word on that.
All right. I appreciate that, my brother. Oh man. Listen, Mooga Mace is in the building right now. Go check out his music. As soon as he drops this album title, you know what I'm saying, and the cover and everything. And look, if you need a photographer, man, we got LP. I'm gonna hook you up with LP for one click
Yeah,
photography.
definitely.
Yeah, he's
I need
he's right in the area.
videographers, all that, man. I got a
All
couple,
right.
back especially when I'm in Raleigh, man. I need somebody I can, holler at,
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I'm always open, you know what I mean, to meeting new people and let's do business. You know what I mean? It's all about doing business and uplifting each other. So let's make it happen. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I'm gonna plug you in, man.
Let me ask you a quick question. Do you have a DJ pack?
No, I don't.
All right. Yeah, because I want to plug you in with the Fleet DJs. You got to have a DJ pack so that way they can push your music. You know what I'm saying? Millions and millions of viewers and
Okay.
audience around the world. So we'll still make that happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
We'll talk.
Definitely, man. Just matter of fact, send me a request or inbox me information. We can, we'll start doing, working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah. And we,
when I'm about to
we,
drop when I'm about to drop that project, man, I want to come up here and make that big announcement too.
let's do it. I'm
Yeah,
with it. I'm with it.
yes.
Yeah, we let you play some tracks, man. If you want to perform, you can. If you want to, you know what I'm saying. Then we're gonna book you at a Mall Mania, man. We got a show in December 14th in
Okay.
Greensboro at the Greensboro Four Seasons Mall. And then we got another one that we're planning in Vegas in April. So I'll keep you plugged in.
Okay.
What's going
Okay.
on?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
All right. Listen, Mooga Mase, you have been a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love, man. Definitely, man.
Hey, look, before we let you go, my brother, you've been dropping jewels this entire podcast, man.
What's
Do
going on?
you have a final word, a word of motivation, something to help people get through their week? Do you have a final word for the beautiful people?
No breaks. No breaks. We just keep going. No breaks.
Yeah, no breaks. All gas.
All
No
gas.
breaks.
No breaks. We just keep going. We're gonna ride. We're gonna ride till the wheels fall off, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like I said, you got motion, my brother. Keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all. Keep doing y'all thing too.
Yeah. Roosevelt, do you have a final word for the people?
Absolutely, like he just said, man, no breaks. Put everything you're trying to do, put it in motion. Everything will fall in place the way it needs to, when it needs to. You just got to trust the process, and you'll get the proceeds. That's all you got to do.
No question.
That was dope. Trust the process, and you'll get the proceeds. That is the final word from your boy, Roosevelt. All right, beautiful people, if I have to give you a final word, this quote is from Theodore Roosevelt. You know, I like to come up with stuff myself, but this kind of related to what I was thinking today. Do what you can with what you have where you are. That is for all the entrepreneurs. That is for all the hustlers. If you got a product that you're trying to push, if you got a business that you're trying to run, if you're an artist and you got an album, you got music, you got paintings, you got anything that you're trying to do, start right where you are. You don't have to have everything perfect. Not everything is going to be perfect when you first start out. Not everything is going to be in a good situation when you start out. Your personal life might be in shambles when you start out, but you just got to start. You know what I'm saying? You just got to start where you are with what you have. You know what I'm saying? We started this podcast 3 years ago. Now we listen to in 56 countries.
Oh yeah, y'all working.
Yeah. Start where you are with what you have. That
Mm-hmm.
is a final word from your boy, Brian Renegade. Oh man. Listen, I feel so much richer having Mooga Mase on this show.
I
Thank
appreciate
you
y'all.
for dropping the wealth of knowledge that you have, my brother. Thank you for being the stand-up representation for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being somebody that the people can look up to. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I know it's late over there, so we're going to go ahead and let you go. But before I let you go, though, I got to have you help me in the show. You down with this?
What's going on? What's up?
All right. I just want you to say one word, and that word is damn. So I'm going to say, we will see you next week on the next best. I'm going to point to you. And when I
Okay.
point to you, I want you to say, damn, the only way that Mooga Mase know how to say damn.
All
You hear
right.
me? All right. Beautiful people, let's do it. Beautiful people, thank you for watching us. You can check us out on all of our platforms. We will see you next week on the next best
Damn.
wrestling podcast. Oh man, love that damn, my brother Mooga Mase. I can't wait to see what you do. I know you about to light the country on fire, man. Just stay positive, keep on pushing, keep pushing your movement, keep pushing the message, keep showing people what real hip hop sound and look like. You know what I'm saying? And just do your thing, my brother, and we'll support you the whole journey, my friend.
I appreciate y'all again, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man.
Uh,
Absolutely.
you as well. All right, Roosevelt, sign us off.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in every week for the best damn wrestling podcast. We beat you guys. Adieu.